Before you saw this script, how much did you know about the Amazon and this incredible true story about disrupting and changing history?
I was always sort of captivated by the Amazon. I had really wanted to have the opportunity to go and spend some time in the jungle, so that was very exciting, the prospect of getting to do that with this film. In terms of Fawcett himself, I knew very little about him, which the more I got to know about him, I thought it was a real tragedy, and this felt like an amazing opportunity to bring a very important story to modern audiences and make people a little bit more aware. I mean, people are sort of, in a secondary way, aware of Fawcett through a beloved character that he inspired, which was Indiana Jones. I mean, he's widely credited for being the inspiration for Indiana, but, you know, the fact that people don't know, because he's a very significant man in British and in world history, you know, it was no small feat that he achieved. He's a real pioneer of this theory that a very sophisticated civilization could have once existed in the Amazon rainforest. And for many years during his period of time, and for tens of years after, everybody thought that was impossible. And now, of course, it's been proven that he was absolutely correct.
You see so much passion and conviction in the role, bringing Percy Fawcett to life up there. How proud are you of this effort, and what does this role mean to you?
It means an enormous amount to me. It felt right away as I was offered this role and I read the script that it was the best opportunity that I'd been given in my career so far, and in many ways it was going to require everything that I'd learned in the 20 years that I'd been working in this business before to be able to do it justice and bring it to life in a way that felt authentic and significant. And so I felt an enormous sense of responsibility. The more research I did and learned about him and really fell in love and was in awe of the way he'd spent his life and what he'd achieved, there was a very deep sense of responsibility to try to do that as much justice as possible. So hopefully we succeed.
Things in your career right now are really on and popping, from Sons of Anarchy to all these big roles for you. How would you distill down where your career is at right now and where you're heading?
On my good days, I feel very positive and optimistic about it. On other days, I feel sort of a little bit terrified. I mean, I've been really spoiled by this experience of working with James at the level that he did, but also just the sensibility of this filmmaking. They don't make these type of films that often anymore. It's sort of like the classic, epic storytelling of the 60s and 70s, and those type of films are very difficult to get made these days. And so, you know, I've been, like I said, really spoiled by this opportunity and would love to continue making films of this ilk. Right now, I mean, I feel optimistic. I'm taking a lot of time. Like you said, I'm enjoying a moment of good success in my career, and I'm getting a lot of opportunity, but nothing's really fitting exactly the criteria of what I'm looking for. So I've been turning a lot of work down and just waiting for something that really speaks to my heart and hopefully can be another experience like this that's just deeply fulfilling. So we'll see.